Tell me, do you watch my reactions? You will.
What's good with y'all, man? Happy Friday. Hopefully you guys are having a good week. Hopefully you're going to have a good weekend. You already know, just got back from the gym. Hit me a little cardio and ab session. Get your ass in the gym. It'll make you feel better as a person. Now, I've actually been asked this question quite a lot, and I've answered it a few times in the comments, but I figured I'd probably make a video on it. Should Zack Snyder finish his trilogy as an animated show or movie? And my answer would be hell no. And this is why. Zack Snyder's universe deserves to be on the big screen. Now, I have said in the past that if the only way possible Zack Snyder was able to finish his vision was to do an animated movie or show or whatever, then I would be okay. That's the last straw. If that's the only option we have as fans that we could actually get his trilogy finished, I would be okay with a animated show or movie. However, I've always believed that Zack Snyder would finish his vision. So I've always said hell no. Because that is such disrespect to not only Zack Snyder, it's disrespect to us fans who love his work as a creative person with these characters in this universe. Zack gave us something nobody else has given us on the big screen. Yes, Christopher Nolan came in and did some great stuff with the Dark Knight trilogy. I love the Dark Knight trilogy. Yes, Marvel has came in and done things with Thanos that got everybody hyped. However, Zack Snyder came in and gave us Batman v Superman, first of all, on the big screen together for the very first time. And not only that, he gave us Darkseid. We got to see a glimpse of Darkseid and what was to come with the nightmare scene and all that. So, yes, Zack Snyder's vision needs to be finished on the big screen. Now, whether it's sold to Universal, Netflix, whatever, I don't care. I prefer it to be in the movie theaters because my ass will be in that seat. Not front row, I'll be in the back. I hate sitting in the front row. But I will be in that theater. Big ass popcorn bucket. And I hope they make some merchandise like a Darkseid head for a popcorn bucket. I will buy it. Or Batman. Or Man of Steel. I don't care. I will buy it. Because that's how much I love Zack Snyder's universe. You know, these people that say we're cultists and all these little dumb little insults. It's so stupid. And you want to know why? We're cultists because we support something we like. But James Gunn fans, we don't go around calling them cultists. I've been calling them cultists lately because they be coming in the comments talking crazy. I'm over here talking about Zack Snyder and they're talking about Snyder cultists, bringing up James Gunn and whatnot on videos that I'm talking about Zack Snyder. But they come in and they say all these different things and they don't even realize that they're a cult in themselves. The hypocrisy, the hypocritical thinking of these people is astronomical. So, Zack Snyder's version of his Elseworld, whatever you want to call it, it could be an Elseworld because you know what? You can have the Matt Reeves Batman universe and you can have Zack Snyder's. James Gunn could also add in Zack Snyder's, but we know he doesn't want to do that because he doesn't want competition with his universe. And we know, real DC fans know, that if James Gunn, Matt Reeves, and Zack Snyder was in the same universe and they was putting out movies at the same time, Zack Snyder's going to come in first. James Gunn will be last. Matt Reeves will come in second. Zack Snyder will come in first and James Gunn will be third. I promise you. James Gunn will come in third. If all three of these people was making movies at the same time for DC, Zack Snyder's movies would go crazy. Literally crazy. I like the Batman. I like Matt Reeves' the version of Batman. It will make a lot of money, but it's not going to outbeat Zack Snyder. James Gunn will come in dead last. I promise you that. I promise. That's a promise I know I can keep because I know it will come in dead last. Because his Superman couldn't even outbeat the Batman. Think about that. You have all these people talking about all these issues worldwide and all these different things. Oh yeah, Superman 615. We're fighting the whole world. We're doing this. We're doing that. But the Batman made almost $800 million worldwide, and it had a great international box office. Something James Gunn's Superman didn't have, and we know why. So, yes, my final answer and my final thoughts are, yes, Zack Snyder's Justice League, Man of Steel 2, the Batman solo film need to be on the big screen. And first of all, let me talk about the Batman solo film real quick. Do you know how disrespectful it would be to have Batman solo film on as an animated film when we're about to get Deathstroke on the big screen for the very first time with Ben Affleck's Batman? Oh, hell no. And then they came out and said that the Batman script was the greatest one they've ever read? Come on now. That would be robbing us of greatness. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I want no. Only if it was the only option, I would be like, okay. But I know it's not the only option. The more days that go by, the percentage keeps rising for Zack's universe to come back. And all these haters, these gun cultists, they're going to come in here. The Snyderverse is dead. Bury it. It's not coming back. The Gunverse is here. These same people. There's montages on YouTube of people saying that the Justice League movie would never come out. It wasn't finished. It never got produced. It didn't exist. And then what happened? It came out. So these same people who are on the internet with all these YouTube accounts, trolling, being serious, whatever they're doing, when Zack Snyder's universe comes back alive, you guys better hide off the internet for a very long time. I can promise you. And some of you guys that be in my comments, I got your names memorized. I have a very good memory. All you guys who be in my comments trolling, talking about the Snyderverse, I remember exactly who your names are. I remember. I got a very good memory. I remember your names. I remember your profile pictures. I remember all that. So when the day happens, you better not come on the internet, because yeah, you're gonna get trolled hard, real hard. But yes, final thoughts. Big screen only. We only accept animated if that's the last option, and we know that's not the last option. So, big screen, movie theaters, epic greatness to experience in the movie theater or at home, because you know maybe they might release it at home. I don't care if they was to put it out on Netflix. I don't, whatever, as long as we get it. That's all I care about. I'm gonna support it either way. So I want you guys to post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Zack Snyder should finish his vision as an animated movie or TV show, or do you think he should finish it on the big screen so we're not robbed of greatness? I'm going to catch y'all in the next one, man. 100,000 subscribers is grind time. Let's get